service desk is the first point of contact for business customers. And in Cummins, this is the first point of contact for IT as well as non-IT related issues or the problem resolutions. And we have actually implemented this truly global service in 8 languages, supporting the customers worldwide, speaking into their languages. So getting connected with the customers was a very important piece. And team, actually the resolution on the first call is very important for the customers. So team identified the gaps into that area and ran a Six Sigma project to eliminate and mitigate those gaps to provide this service. Better communications, root cause analysis and proactive methods of monitoring has been implemented worldwide to support this service as well. So our customer satisfaction rate has increased to 91% into this service line, apart from around 200 emails we received from customers as a positive feedback.
We've done a lot of work with our service desk. It was originally outsourced to a third-party organisation. It did not deliver the service that we required within Cathay Pacific. Therefore, as part of our transformation program, we decided to insource the service desk and make a service centre out of it, which gave full functionality and support to the organisation. We did that, we cut over and transitioned across December 2010. We've been going for 9 months now and we've made some remarkable headway with all that. Service levels have picked up dramatically. We have user confidence again in the service desk, or it's a service centre, and people are getting resolution to their issues.
Well, I believe that we are an organization that's very focused and our teams work very well together, and most importantly, I think the management is very supportive of any initiative that we take on. Similarly, the HCL management was very in tune to all the issues and very supportive of the project. So I believe that, along with the teamwork from both HCL and Purdue, is what made this project a success.
Probably because we approached this whole initiative from the point of view of being first at a lot of things. At Avago, we're big on a revolution in process. And in this particular case, we chose to do a couple things that we think were unprecedented. One was to use technology from our trade partners, specifically Cisco, EMC, Data Domain, and so forth, because they buy from us, and it's a good win, right? It's win-win. Secondly, to try to do things that people hadn't really done before. So, for example, to do disk-to-disk continuous replication across a 9,000-mile WAN between data centers. That hadn't been done before, as far as we know. And then, obviously, the main things are to reduce cost and reduce space and power and racks and all that stuff. But we got all that. But the real key was, whatever we did in the transformation had to be certified on the Oracle, the e-business suite, on real application cluster on Oracle Enterprise Linux. It had to be certified or Oracle wouldn't support us. And so working with Oracle, EMC, Cisco, Data Domain, Axana, all these players in an integrated fashion, and then having our outside partner HCL kind of pull that all together for us was really revolutionary for our industry.
So I think we won the award because of the breadth of change that we undertook in our infrastructure estate. So it wasn't just about doing virtualization, it wasn't just about doing storage, it wasn't just about doing networking, it was about doing all of those from over a period of time and across the whole breadth of infrastructure. And the amount of change that we delivered was huge. What was really good about it was that the seamless way that it was delivered. So actually it's one of these projects which you always hope for, which you see seamless delivery where there's no business impact on it, it just works. And that's really what happened with this project.
I think primarily it's the transformation, the game-changing transformation that we did. And that's really 3 factors in my mind. One is the scope that we covered, the speed at which we did it, and the impact we created for Avago as a business. And let me elaborate a little bit on the 3. From a scope standpoint, I think we did something very unprecedented. It was inclusive of physical data center moves, upgrading Linux, putting a whole new compute infrastructure, And this is all based on technology components, which are all, we buy from our trading partners. Talking about Cisco, EMC, Brocade. Eventually, the impact of this is to business. We had zero downtime for the entire transformation. Created a low-cost solution. We had 40–50% reduction in operational costs. It's all adding back value to business in terms of creating responsiveness and agility. And we accomplished all of this in a short span of 6 months.